Can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Kade, it's so wonderful to have you back on this stage. Can you please tell the viewers at home how your life has changed, if at all, since winning Aviano Idol 2020?
Well, it's been pretty awesome. I mean, I've been able to sing a lot more around bass, and it's just given me a lot more opportunities to sing at ceremonies and sing at different events like the annual awards, and it's been awesome.
That's great to hear. And look for him at other future events on bass, because I'm sure he's not done yet. So Kade, with that being said, would you say that you are more likely to pursue a career in music? And if so, how have you taken any steps to do that?
I would love to pursue a career in music. I mean, Broadway's always been my dream, so hopefully I can get there someday. I plan to take voice lessons with Emanuele whenever I get the chance, whenever everything opens back up, so that should be pretty awesome.
Oh, fantastic. I'm sure that Emanuele, our judge, would love to hear that. For those that don't know, he does teach voice lessons at the community center, which are on hold right now due to COVID regulations, but once they open back up, I'm sure he'd love to have you. And I'm sure that the question that most people at home who followed Aviano Idol 2020 last year want to know is, when you won, you said you were going to take that grand prize money and buy your wife a new wedding ring. Did you, in fact, get her a new ring?
I did, and it's really nice. It's a really nice ring, and I was able to do a lot with that money. Like, we just got into our new house, so I was able to get us some furniture and new ring and all that stuff, so it was really awesome.
That's amazing. That's what we love to hear, because this competition, it is for fun, and of course everyone wants to win the money, but when we're able to give money and provide things to the airmen and their families, that's what it really means to us, especially during this time of COVID. Is there anything else you'd like to say to the viewers at home?
No, not really. I mean, just good luck to the contestants, and I hope they all do really well.
All right, thank you so much for coming back, Kade. It's great to see you.
Thanks for having me.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Community Center Director Serena Johnson. Welcome back for round 3 of Aviano's Got Talent 2021. We started with 10 contestants, and now we only have 5. And after tonight, there will only be one winner, taking home the $2,500 grand prize. Last week, we saw some amazing performances, and the contestants received some great feedback from our judges. To include our celebrity judge last week, Carson Kressley, I'm excited to see what we have in store for you tonight. Please help me welcome all of the contestants to the stage. Our first act tonight from Maui, Hawaii is singer Tesa Kauvaka via Mau Mau, or as we know her, Kay. Our second act from San Francisco, California, Mr. Melvin Pena, Florida. Our third act from Jaffrey, New Hampshire is juggler Lucas Tapley. That outfit tells me he's got something up his sleeve tonight, ladies and gentlemen. Our fourth act from Detroit, Michigan is rapper and songwriter Nephew Sold Out. And our fifth and final act of the evening from Humboldt, Iowa is singer and songwriter Mr. Aaron Stone. Let's give them all one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Before we start, we would like to once again welcome our judges. Let's welcome back our first judge, who hails from Southern California and got her start in entertainment at Disneyland at the age of 17. During her 23 years of active duty, she completed a world tour with the Air Force band Tops in Blue and sang at the World Series in 2008. After retiring in 2014, she became a GS civilian and is now entering her 30th year of combined service, all within force support. She is the Casualty and Survivor Benefits representative here at Aviano Air Base. Please welcome back Miss Kim Hang. Our second judge was musical director of the Aviano Community Theater, for which he staged and directed a number of musicals, to include Into the Woods and A Christmas Carol. For his role as director, he has been awarded the Toppers Awards International Competition for Musicals 5 times. But his most important creation is the Gabriel Fauré Chamber Choir, which he has directed since 2004. He has also founded and conducts the Pordenone Vocal Ensemble and A-Voices, a female vocal ensemble right here at Aviano Air Base. Please welcome back Mr. Emanuele Lakin. Ladies and gentlemen, our guest judge for week 3 is the commander of the 31st Fighter Wing. He commands the only permanently assigned U.S. Air Force fighter aircraft wing in NATO's southern region. With approximately 4,200 active duty military members, nearly 300 civilians, and 700 Italian civilian employees. The wing conducts and supports air combat operations and maintains munitions for NATO. The wing's diverse mission sets are executed by airmen that fly, maintain, and support 2 F-16 Fighting Falcon fighter squadrons, 2 combat search and rescue squadrons with pararescue airmen, and HH-60 paid Hawks, USAFE's only air control squadron, agile combat support squadrons, medical squadrons, and numerous wing staff agencies. Ladies and gentlemen, Aviano's very own Brigadier General Jason Bailey. Our judges' scoring process will be based on 4 categories: talent quality, stage presence, audience engagement, and overall performance, for a total of 100 points. Now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Our first contestant of the night will perform Afio Aneloa by Tree. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage, Kay.
If I could perform to anybody from the Final 5 Aviano's Got Talent, it would be Lucas Tapley, the juggler. Super talented, juggle a bunch of stuff. He can do it with his eyes closed. I can barely walk on my own 2 feet, so yeah. Shout out to my family at home, all my siblings, Milo, Briseis, Pierce, Tawila, Junior, Fia, and Manny. Love you guys.
Se isau sau nola e samo amatau susulu ole ayuli aluile atoa suluile malo mamalua ile tuinga mamaluile nu ovale ila mawalunga ayole taso wasili ema taina fai mamalu le faiva esila sila sila taulanga va mamalu maiola esilia tulava iona poneila Samoa mamalu I love a low sao loa Yolo anele fua malepa o fai malia le pati malepa sei fa solo fai vasauni amole neia so alau tele lava le fata fiti tau alunga eso onata fiti usa fianga fa asamo moni lava uasili fai mamalu le fai va esili la sila tau langa va isi o sasa Sila taulang ava isi osasa ele mavai mamalu maiola esilia tulava iona poneila Samoa mamalu I love a low sao loa.
Fantastic job, Kay. I think that one of my favorite things about you is that from the very first episode, you have really shared your culture with everyone out there. And I really love that song. I love that you added dancers. The dance moves were fantastic. Even though, for those that don't understand what the words mean, can you please describe to us what that song meant and what it meant to you?
In a Samoan tradition, it's custom for a taupo to dance or a aonga in this way. Pretty much the chief's daughter will present her performance at Taulunga at ceremonies, important stuff.
I love it. We are getting a lesson on history and culture right here at Aviano's Got Talent. Let's hear what the judges think of your performance. Tonight we will start with Emanuele. Some feedback for Kay, please.
Oh, good evening, Kay. Buonasera.
Buonasera.
I agreed with Serena say about that you share with us your culture, and the costume and the song of your country. I have just to say two words: beautiful and amazing. I have nothing to say because someone on the beginning of this adventure asked me to be mean as Simon. You know Simon? I have a question. How could I be Simon if you sing in this way and you show us that? Thank you.
Grazie.
Well, Emanuele did not have a lot to say, and that's a first for us here at Aviano's Got Talent. And I think that is definitely a good sign. Let us move on for some feedback from General Bailey. Some feedback for Kay, please, sir.
Kay! Hey, were you having fun?
Yes, I was having fun.
Yeah, you could see it on your face. That's one of the things that right off the bat I thought was super cool. The beginning really grabbed me, pulled me in. So I love the visuals, the water coming, which was awesome. But the way you start with your voice, which is really, it is beautiful, but there's kind of got a haunting quality to it that I really liked. At the beginning, it just kind of reaches into your soul. Super cool. And then it just expands over the time as you add in the instruments, you add in the dancers. Really neat visual presentation, but there's something really great about your voice that I just love listening to, and I'm excited that I got to be here and hear it.
Thanks, sir.
Thank you for the feedback, sir. And finally, Kim, some feedback for Kay, please.
Kay, it was amazing. Your performance tonight was so amazing. You looked beautiful. Your smile was amazing, and as the general said, you hooked us in the beginning with that a cappella start off. It was so beautiful. And I can't believe that you were TDY last week, but yet showed up this week with backup dancers. Then you guys were all completely in sync. It looked amazing. Great job. And I love to see the your vocals have been amazing the whole time, but your growth, it's hard to like improve when you're so good, but you really have, and you really brought it tonight. Great job.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the feedback, judges. And let's give Kay one more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, our next performer of the night will be singing What's Up by 4 non-blondes. Please welcome a non-blonde himself, Mr. Melvin Pena, Florida.
Hello. If I can perform with anybody in the top 5, actually that's a hard question because everyone's talented in their own little way, but I just don't know how to rap, so it's gonna be Nephew Sold Out. I think it'll be a good collaboration. I can rap gifts, but I can't rap. So I think that's gonna be a good collaboration of singing and rapping. Thank you.
Years and my life is still trying to get up that creepy hill of hope for a destination. I realized quickly when I knew I should that the world was made up of this brotherhood of man, for whatever that means. And so I cry sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream to the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. I said, hey, oh, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah. I said, hey, oh, what's going on? And I try, oh my God, I try all the time in this institution. And I pray, oh my God, I pray for single day for revelation. And so I pray sometimes when I'm lying in bed just to get it all out what's in my head, and I'm feeling a little peculiar. And so I wake up in the morning and I step outside and I take a deep breath and I get real high and I scream at the top of my lungs, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, hey, yeah. I say, what's going on? And I say, hey, yeah, yeah, hey, yeah, 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 say, hey, what's going on? Ooh, ooh. 25 years and my life is still trying to get up that great big hill of hope for a destination.
Melvin, that was amazing. You crushed that. I think one thing's for sure, even with no audience here, you know how to work the stage. You were working the camera. You were working it with the people working here. There was very few people here, but you were working it. You had such a good use of the space. I knew from the start when you started out with an air guitar that this was going to be a killer performance, and it was amazing. I'm lost for words. Let's hear what the judges have to say, though. Let's start with Kim. Kim, some feedback for Melvin, please.
Melvin, again, your falsetto just slays me. I don't even have words for it. It's so pure and your quality is so great. And again, you've picked the right song for your voice. And then the audience engagement, your performance, working the whole stage, you would have never known that there wasn't a full audience in front of you. You know how to play to an audience. That's your strength. Great job. And I can't wait to hear what's next for you. Thank you. It was amazing.
Thank you, Kim. Let's move on to Emanuele for some feedback for Melvin, please.
Buonasera, Melvin.
Buonasera, signor.
Again, congratulations. Tonight was funny because I had two shows in one my monitor. One was your performing while you are singing. The second show was the eyes of General Billy, because the eyes of him he was surprised that in one man there was so many voices. I think that was the first time that I heard something like your voice. You have a range that is very amazing, and this version of this song that we are is usually we listen this song, we heard this song very rock heavy, was really elegant and technically is very difficult to sing in the style that you choose to sing this song. And I have nothing to say. I agree with Kim, because also on the stage you know how to look in the camera. It's very comfortable for you to stay on the stage. Maybe the stage is your house. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you for the feedback, Emanuele. And finally, let's move to General Bailey. Some feedback, sir.
Melvin.
Yes, sir.
Dude, so more of the same, but I gotta tell you, so when you first rolled on, if I didn't know you were about to rock some Four Non Blondes, looking at the outfit and the way you were rocking your air guitar, I was ready for high school, so I was ready for some GNR. But then you bust out with the Four Non Blondes, and I was teleported to college, so that was kind of cool. I think all that just means that I'm old. But as you were going through that, Manuele hit on it. The range, I wrote down range immediately. Like, oh my gosh, how do you do that? Which is like a standing question. How do you do that? I don't know how you do that, but that was astonishing. Watching you just work that. And then I have to echo what they said. Watching you work the crowd with your hand motions and moving around on the stage, it was exciting. I had to keep my eyes glued to it because you were just working it, which was awesome. So really, really cool, awesome to see. And I'm excited to see how this goes, man.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for the feedback, judges. Let's get one more round of applause for Melvin. Our next performer will be showcasing his skills to the sound of Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairy. Please welcome to the stage, Mr. Lucas Tapley.
I think the person that I would most want to perform with is Nephew Sold Out. Just in terms of all the music selection so far, I think he mixes his own beats and it's all been really good music. So I think that would just translate the best to a rapping and juggling routine just in terms of the music.
Fantastic job, Lucas. Now, last week, I said I was wondering how you were going to step it up. And last week, you brought us with the theatrics. You added some acting into your routine. And this week, I was wondering again. I was like, what's he going to do now? What's he going to do now? And you didn't give anything away before the performance, but you dressed in all black. And I was like, he's going to do some kind of acrobatics, maybe a ninja. I don't know. And you brought it. That was really cool. I was sitting over there watching on the side of the stage, and I was kind of like a fly drawn into the light. I was just like watching up and down, up and down, up and down. It was really, really cool to watch. I really liked that performance. Let's hear what the judges have to say. We will start with General Bailey. Sir, some feedback for Lucas, please.
Lucas, first off, I'm jealous. I've always wanted to be able to juggle. It's so cool to watch somebody do that. But what you did tonight just is blows me away. To start off with the dark and then just kind of walk your way into that. The visuals to the side, right, was an awesome setup. And then to watch you move your hands. I mean, even just the small pieces, to just watch the light go. Number one, you got some seriously fast hands. That was crazy to watch them move. But the way that you did it so artfully to balance the movements of the balls, even just as far as they went, to move with the music, was really, it was neat, it was fun, it was visually enjoyable, really just a neat thing to be a part of. Awesome, and thanks for giving us that gift tonight.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you for the feedback, sir. Let's move on to Kim. Some feedback for Lucas, please.
Lucas, just to echo Serena, sentiments, we didn't know how you were going to top your previous performances. But man, you really did, and I did not think that was possible in that way. Your performance was mesmerizing. As the general stated, your movement to the music was amazing. Couldn't stop watching, didn't want it to stop. Great job.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Kim. And finally, Emanuele, some feedback, please.
Good evening, Lucas. Buonasera. I would like to say thank you because you made us children again. All three judges was looking you with the two eyes. And I understand one thing, that you live in a theater, right? Yes, I think you live in a theater. You have a lot of fantasy. And I think that Walt Disney should be very happy of you. It's similar to watch a fantasy, the movie with the Mickey Mouse and the classical music.
That's exactly
and
what I was
for
going
that,
for.
I say that you choose always perfect music for your number. You have a good, you feel the music again, and I have nothing to say. Congratulations.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Thank you for the feedback, judges, and thank you, Lucas. Let's give him one more round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, our next contestant will be performing original lyrics titled I Know to the track Kids by MGMT. Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome back to the stage rapper and songwriter Nephew Sold Out.
I love everybody. If I had to choose only one though, just because I've done a country song before, I would have to say Aaron Stone, just because one, that's a dope name, and then at the same time, I've been able to write a song with a country singer, so I think that would be pretty good to relive that moment and actually him and I get in the studio, because he writes music, I write music. It'll flow, it'll be a vibe going, and it'll just be a good time. So I want y'all to help me sing this song. It's easy, it's oh, and I know I know. Y'all got that? Oh, and I know I know. All right, let's do it. Oh, I know. Come on. I know. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said this pain is too familiar, one that I know. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said this pain is too familiar, one that I know. Whoa, I never seen that before. Your eyes wide and they never done that before. Gaze in my eyes as I enter the door. Yes, I know we good friends, but I will also getting bolder. I'ma tell the truth, I will not lie. Days go temperature, the crane in my eye. I don't know if we'll make it. Out of 168 hours per week, 55 was at work. For 42 hours, you were dead to the earth. Out of 66, 33 is all I heard. For the other half, we don't want to talk. That was worst case scenario, but what about the best? Chins held high with our heads intact. Chest poked out with our shoulder stone back. That's it, duetted, head turning. Won't give a good head bob if it ain't working. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said this pain is too familiar, one that I know. Come on. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said this pain is too familiar, one that I know. She keeps smiling up when you by that longer. Lord have mercy, I pray to be stronger. Sitting here in silence while the night grows longer. Waiting for that perfect song, confidence and home that act now where there's room for regret. Don't kiss too long, my mind's on sex. Wanna see where this goes to next. Either we're gone in a sec or we're home in a sec. Type my mind up, you better grow some stones. I was on fleek if I wait too long, I'ma be a big baby. Or don't you press sideways, be sides, screaming kill cheap, baby. How look, nigga, StarCraft crazy. Don't play a game, so we know when you're ready. Surprise right home, you and I are alone. You're so careful, we're closer to go see wrong. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said said his pain is too familiar, one that I know. Sometimes life just hits you and you gotta say, oh. She said his pain is too familiar, one that I know. Appreciate y'all.
All right. Excellent performance. Nephew sold out. Now, for those of you that remember in episode 1, I specifically remember Emanuele saying that you were a good rapper and he had some kind of feeling that you were hiding a voice back there and that you could sing. And the whole time you were probably just like, haha, just wait. And today you brought it. You showed us that not only you're a rapper, you can write lyrics, you can flow, but you have a nice voice too.
Appreciate that.
All right, let's hear what the judges have to say. We will start with Emanuele. Some feedback for Nephew Sold Out, please.
Yes, good evening, Nephew. I agree
What is
with
that?
Serena, and I appreciated that you follow my suggestion. And it's true, you have a good voice, and we know that you are a great songwriter. But the most good thing is that you transmit to the audience a beautiful energy with your movement, with your voice, and with your smile. You're always. We feel a good energy with you. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, Emanuele. General Bailey, some feedback for Nephew Sold Out, please.
Yeah, so that was awesome. I'll start with that. Super cool. And, you know, the audience engagement right off the bat, bringing people in, really enjoyed that part of it. And so bringing the management and then bringing some rap into the management, like, took me back. Super cool. Creative. That's what jumped to mind. That kind of creative really just made it fun. So I loved it.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Now let's move on to some feedback finally from Kim.
Nephew, what everybody's saying tonight is, let me just translate it for you. You're a natural on the stage. You really are. You sell your lyrics. You sell us your songs. You can sing. And that your song tonight is the tagline. I love it, and it's something that I think we'd really hear on the radio today, and that people would catch on to. That's part of like successful songwriting, is like you've really got something there. Great job. Love to always see what you do. And again, just like on previous performers, you have so much growth in just these short amount of weeks. And it's hard because I think you guys are all wonderful and amazing, but you keep bringing it every week, and you really sold it tonight. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, thank you for the feedback, judges. One last round of applause, ladies and gentlemen, for Nephew Sold Out. Ladies and gentlemen, our final artist of the evening will be singing another original song titled Lay You Down. Please put your hands together for Mr. Aaron Stone.
If I had to pick any of the 5 contestants to do a duet with, it'd probably be Nephew Sold Out, because he writes his own original music, as I do. And I think country and hip-hop, rap could go well together. It's been done in the past, but maybe we could do better.
All right, how's everybody doing? It don't matter where we are. It don't matter what we're doing, girl. We could be driving in my car, or buying groceries. Girl, you ain't fooling me. I can tell when I get you home. We'll lock the doors and it's gonna be on. 'Cause when you have that loving look in your eyes, I lose all self-control. I don't even want to try to resist your love. I wanna feel you in my soul. Girl, you know I can't resist you. All day long I long to kiss you. And every day I dream about the next time that I can lay you down. It could be any time of day, late at night or in the morning, girl. You know it don't matter either way. Just one look from you and I'm wanting to follow you up the stairs and down the hall. Again and again, in love with you I fall. 'Cause when you have that loving look in your eyes, I lose all self-control. I don't even want to try to resist your love. I wanna feel you in my soul. And girl, you know I can't resist you. All day long I long to kiss you. And every day I dream about the next time that I can lay you down. Thank you all very much.
Fantastic job, Aaron. What a great way to end tonight's performances. It's always nice to hear your songs, especially because we know that you write them yourselves. You write them for someone special, and there's just so much love and soul behind your songs that I think it exudes to everyone that's watching out there. So I think that it's time for you to get that music that you write onto Spotify, because I know everyone out here would probably listen and probably subscribe to it. Just a thought for you.
Thank you.
Let's get some feedback from the judges. Let us start with Kim. Kim, some feedback for Aaron, please.
Aaron, that is some lucky lady in your life. Man, I loved this song. And just like the other performers, you have grown significantly in the last 3 weeks. It's so hard to believe. That song showed off your gorgeous vocals. The runs that you put in it with your vocals, they were amazing. Were those your pre-recorded harmonies as well?
Yes.
It was so beautiful. So, sorry.
No, if I may, please, I would like to give a shout out to my friend Georgia, who helped me to record that track.
No, it was great. Great job, Georgia. Because at first I was kind of thrown off by the fact that you were not self-accompanying tonight on the guitar. And then when I heard that track, just what an amazing, amazing job. And just overall, the level of talent from everybody. We went from like Samoan culture to country and everything in between. And we are so, the 31st Spider Wing is so lucky to have this level of talent. Great job.
Thank you. You guys.
Thank you, Kim. Let us move on to General Bailey. Some feedback for Aaron, please.
Aaron, that was amazing. So that, the thing I'll say, so right off the bat was the comfortable, right? I just felt comfortable right off the bat. And especially the way you engaged, right? Like, hey, how are you doing? And, but the voice is just astonishing. I would have to agree with Serena. I could absolutely, if that's a tune that if it hit my Spotify play, I would immediately crank it. I guarantee you I'd hear voices from the back of the car screaming louder, Daddy. Just really neat. And to hear that everything that was accompanying was all you as well, that is a rare talent. So really amazing, really amazing job. Very cool. And great to get to hear it, man.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Finally, some feedback from Emanuele. Some feedback for Aaron, please.
Buonasera, Aaron. I understand one thing. Okay, we know that you have a great talent and you have a beautiful voice, but I understand that you feel very comfortable to sing. No, you love to sing, because when someone sing as you sing and touch and move the audience in the way that you sing, so that's meaning that you love very to sing with your guitar and to sing your song. And we know you have a good voice, your pitch is almost perfect, because perfect, And again, also this time, I'm sorry for the Air Force, but maybe you can think that it's possible also to work in this difficult world that is the music and the show. It's very difficult, I know. But you have all the cards, all the good talent to be a professional singer and to be in Spotify, as I say, the general, and in the show. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for the feedback, judges. Let's give one more round of applause for Aaron. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give all of the participants one last round of applause. Those were some incredible performances, and the judges certainly have their work cut out for them tonight. Coming up next, we will start the first elimination round of the night, and we will say goodbye to 2 contestants and crown our third place winner of Aviano's Got Talent. Stay tuned, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. And that was probably the hardest decision these judges would have to make, I would say. And just so everyone at home knows, the scores were only separated by mere points. It was very close. What a tough decision for our judges. So I will start by asking all of the contestants to please rejoin me back on the stage. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to now announce the first person who will be moving on to the top 2. In no particular order, Aaron Stone. That means there's only one spot left. 4 amazing contestants stand behind me today, but only one of them will move on to the final round, where they will perform live, and you, the viewers at home, will get to decide who is the grand prize winner. And that next person is Melvin, Pena, Florida. Finally, we will be announcing the winner of third place prize, which is a 2-night stay at Boutique Hotel Zanana, presented by our own Force Support Commander, Lieutenant Colonel Greg Long. The winner of the 2-night hotel stay and third place in Aviano's Got Talent 2021 is Miss Tesa Kaiwaka via Mau Mau. Thank you so much for being here tonight and for sharing your gift with us. And thank you, Colonel Long, for presenting the award. Unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, this means that we will be saying goodbye to Nephew Sold Out and Lucas Tapley tonight. Will you please come and join me on the stage? General Bailey, sir, as our guest judge and Fighter Wing Commander, do you have any last words of advice or wisdom that you would like to share with these two contestants for a job well done before they exit the stage?
Well, I don't know about last words, but I definitely have next words. What an amazingly talented crowd, you know. So I will echo something that Kim said earlier. You know, she just was raving about how much talent there is here in Wyvern Nation. And, you know, I will tell you, I get to make hard decisions all day long. That's pretty much like what's in my job jar. And this is probably going to be the hardest part of my week. When you say, Serena, that it was mere points, I guarantee it. It was hard enough for me not to just max out all the scorecards across the board because it was just so much talent on display. And, you know, when I look at you guys, Lucas and Nephew, you know, it's probably disappointing, especially after all these rounds, to be walking away. But you absolutely cannot walk out with your heads hung even an ounce. To be in this crowd and to be able to perform the way you did, I mean, absolutely lights out. Absolutely lights out. You know, I hope to echo Manuele from earlier today. I hope, as somebody who keeps working in this Air Force, that I get to hang on to you. But it would totally make sense if I saw you on a stage somewhere, because you guys are the real deal. It is awesome to have had you be a part of Aviano's Got Talent, and you are a huge part of what everybody is digesting from this, which is there is crazy talent going on across Wyvern Nation, and you guys are phenomenal examples of that. And I can't wait to see you out. It's going to be hard, Lucas. I'm going to have to get through your ninja costume to figure out what you look like, but I'm looking forward to seeing you guys out and around Aviano, because you guys are for real. And congratulations on an absolutely phenomenal trip through Aviano's Got Talent.
Thank you so much, sir. One more round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. And you can mark my words, this is not the last time you viewers at home will see these two performing. If it is not here, it's going to be somewhere else out in the world, because these are two very talented competitors. One last round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much, you two. Before we get ready for the final acts, we would like to say thank you to the sponsors, Boutique Hotel Zanana and the Hard Rock Cafe, for supporting this event. It would not be possible without them. And of course, to our incredible judges this week, Kim Hang, Emanuele Lakin, and to our guest judge, General Bailey. Thank you all so much for your feedback and support. General Bailey, your support and your participation in Aviano's Got Talent 2021 is truly appreciated, especially during this difficult time for our community. And thank you for your dedication to the mission, airmen, and families at Aviano. Ladies and gentlemen, we will be turned shortly to crown the winner of Aviano's Got Talent 2021. Are you all ready to see Melvin and Aaron battle it out live? Yeah! All right, we're gonna do a quick costume change and we will return to battle it out live. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm back after a quick costume change. Now, the contestants will perform one last time. And you, the viewers, will decide who walks away with the $2,500 grand prize. The first of the top two to perform tonight will be Aaron Stone with another original song titled Stronger Than Me. Let's welcome him to the stage.
What's going on, everybody? My name is Aaron Stone. I just want to say before I start this song's very special to me. I wrote it for my son, Ryan. He's 16 years old now, but he does keep smiling and laughing in the face of muscular dystrophy. And I don't know how he does it, but he's stronger than me. The day your mama gave birth to you, my life changed too for the better. And I knew it'd be tough, but I didn't know how much when the doctors told me what you had. And in an instant I fell down on my knees, and I thought to myself, how could this be? But you just smiled and you just laughed. And there was something about you that made me get up off my knees. 'Cause even in the darkest night, your smile is shining bright, showing me just how I'm supposed to be. My baby boy, you're stronger than me. Every day I look at you and I'm amazed by what I see. How you're overcoming adversity. You're falling down a little more now, but you don't let it get you down. You pick yourself up off of your knees. And I can't imagine the way it felt, but you keep on playing with the hand that you've been dealt. And you just smile and you just laugh. And I realize that life is what you make it out to be. 'Cause even in the darkest night, your smile is shining bright, showing me just how I'm supposed to be. My little boy, you're stronger than me. And when that day comes and you find it hard to stand, don't be afraid to take my hand, 'cause I will lift you up higher than the stars above. 'Cause you give me strength to give you wings. And you'll just smile, and I know you'll laugh and say, Daddy, you can make it. It's not that far, you see. 'Cause even in the darkest night, your smile is shining bright, giving me the strength to be all I can be. Sweet boy, you're stronger than me. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing that special song with us, Aaron. The words and the lyrics, if you were listening to them, they were so powerful, and I can really feel the emotion as you sang the song. And something just as any parent can agree with, that seeing your kids, no matter what they're going through, and seeing how strong they are every day, that's something that pushes pushes you as a parent just to keep going no matter what. And I really felt that in your song.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for sharing with us once again. Ladies and gentlemen, as you know, for this portion of the competition, there are no judges. So the audience will be deciding who walks away with the $2,500 grand prize. That was a very powerful performance from Aaron Stone. We have one more for you before the voting begins. Please welcome back Mr. Melvin Pena, Florida, and he'll be singing All By Myself by Eric Carmen and Celine Dion.
When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. Where I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure. Sometimes I feel so insecure. Love so distant and obscure remains the cure. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. When I was young, I never needed anyone. Making love was just for fun. Those days are gone. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself by myself. Don't wanna live. Don't wanna live by myself anymore. Thank you.
Melvin, that was fantastic. No matter what happens, this is the 4th time you've performed for me, and every time I'm like, what's he gonna do next? You just astonish me every single time with that vocal range, and I know the judges have been saying it since day one. Your use of the stage and how you work the virtual audience is just amazing. Fantastic job. Let's give him one more round of applause.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. The top 2 contestants performed their final songs for you. Final performances of the evening. Now it's your turn to vote. The link to the live poll will be posted in the description box right below this video. So check it out and click on the link, and you'll be able to select either Aaron Stone or Melvin Pena Florida as your winner of Aviano's Got Talent. There will only be 10 minutes to vote, so these 10 minutes, make them count. And here we go. The poll is now live, ladies and gentlemen.
So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So this experience for me has been incredible. Every single week, it's been super nerve-wracking, facing off with these really great contestants and great competitors, and it's just been a really awesome experience. And I have to thank my family for supporting me, supporting this. I have to thank the people at work for letting me go so I can come here and do this, and my friend Giorgio, like I said before, for helping me to make the recording. And if you guys like my music and you like original music and you like not just country music but any music in general, please vote for me. And if I win, seems like everyone wants to hear my music on Spotify, so I might try to hook myself up and try to get my music on Spotify.
This is really surreal. This has been a great experience for me. To be honest with you, COVID was just pretty much going too big and going crazy. And this contest, when I first saw the ads for it, I was like, you know what? Let me just try it and have fun with it, because there's too much going on around me and around us pretty much. And yeah, it has been a great experience. Great people. I met so many cool people. And I'm just glad to be here. It's so surreal. I still can't believe I have to pinch myself right now just to make sure that I am really part of this top 2. And also, I want to thank my unit, 34 CES, for supporting me, and colleague, thank you for believing in me, because, I get my days where, I'm so scared, I'm so nervous, but you always push me. And I'm new here. I really hardly know anybody. And if you guys like my falsetto, you guys like my style, I'm just going to keep singing and have fun with it. And I hope you guys will have fun with it too. Thank you.
me, supporting this. I have to thank people at work for letting me know. And my friend Georgia, like I said before, for helping me to make the recording. And if you guys like my music, and you like original music, and you like not just country music, but any music in general, please vote for me. And if I win, it seems like everyone wants to hear my music on Spotify, so I might try to hook myself up and try to get my music on Spotify.
They're very good at what they do. It was a fun
This is really
experience.
surreal.
I'd like to thank my squadron,
This has been a
31st
great experience for me.
for
To
always
be honest with
supporting
you,
me. Shout out
COVID
to the
was
HVAC
just
shop.
pretty much
Shout out to my
going
two
too big and
dancers,
going
Mafolo
crazy.
Pavale and Ashley
And
Sunia.
this
Shout
contest,
out
when
to
I
my
first
supervisor
saw
for pushing me to do this, my girl
the
pushing me to do
ads
this,
for
and
it,
shout
I was
out
like,
to
you know
his
what?
kids,
Let me just
Nico.
try it and have fun with it.
There's like
Because
a
there's
bunch
too
of
much
them.
going
He
on
got
around
like
me
10
and
million
around
kids,
us,
but it's
pretty
fine.
much. And
So yeah, shout out to my
yeah,
family and shout out
it
to God
has
because I
been
wouldn't
a
be here
great
doing what I
experience.
do
Great
today.
people. I
Thank
met
you.
so many cool people. And I'm just glad to be here. It's so surreal. I still can't believe I have to push myself right now just to make sure that I am really part of this top team. And also, I want to thank my unit, 31st ES, for supporting me and for leaving me because, you know, I get my days where, well, I'm so scared, I'm so nervous, and New Year, I'm ready to party with everybody, and if you guys like my style, you guys like my style, I hope you guys like my video.
Aviano's Got Talent 2021 is a great opportunity for the airmen and families here at Aviano. This past year has been exceptionally hard on everyone stationed here. I think that our base and our region and our area has been hit the hardest among the entire Air Force. And this has just been a great way that the community care team has been innovative and allowed the airmen and their families to participate in events virtually while still being compliant with COVID regulations and keeping it safe. I think that in the future, we hope to once again be able to do this event in public with a full audience. But until then, I think that this is the best way to do it, and I think that it's an absolutely amazing event. Ladies and gentlemen, your votes are in, and we are just moments away from announcing Aviano's Got Talent 2021. Before we do, I would like to say thank you to our sponsors, Boutique Hotel Zanana and Hard Rock Cafe, for supporting this event. We would also like to say a very special thank you to our incredible judges that have been with us through these 3 weeks. Kim Hang, Emanuele Lakin, Colonel Busk, Carson Cressley, and General Bailey, who just came from his office and will be making a live appearance here tonight. Thank you for being a part of this virtual edition of Aviano's Got Talent and supporting the Aviano community. It's now time to announce the winner of Aviano's Got Talent 2021. Can both contestants please rejoin me on stage? Aaron, over the past 3 weeks, the community has been awed, not only by your voice, but your songwriting as well. Your performances were all original songs that included Beautiful, Better Than Whiskey, Lay You Down, and tonight, the very powerful Stronger Than Me. All which people have been requesting that you start a Spotify channel, and I think that we all agree that he needs to do so. Thank you again.
Thank you.
Melvin, for the last 3 weeks, we have been captivated by your ever-evolving stage presence. Your performances included Endless Love, Take On Me, What's Up, and All By Myself, all which showcased your amazing vocal range and ability to draw in the virtual audience. Both of you have done an amazing, incredible job, and you have done such a good job of representing the Wyvern Nation. Now it's time to crown one of you as winner of Aviano's Got Talent 2021. I would like to welcome to the stage Aviano's very own Brigadier General Jason Bailey with the final results. Thank you, sir. All right, in my hand, it's right here. For weeks, Melvin and Aaron have performed their hearts out, and it all comes down to this very moment. On the line is $2,500. I have the final results right here, and it is time to announce your Aviano's Got Talent champion. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of $2,500 is Aaron Stone! Congratulations, Aaron! Aaron, tell the audience at home, how do you feel right now? How do you feel?
I don't even know how I feel. Crazy. This is insane. I just want to thank everybody. I thank my family, my girlfriend, my 2 sons, everybody for supporting me and for voting for me. And I also want to thank Melvin for doing an excellent job. He's an awesome singer as well. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Aaron Stone. Congratulations. And now we would also like to award the second place prize of $1,000 to Mr. Melvin Pena, Florida.
Thank you.
Melvin, how do you feel right now? Fantastic job.
I feel great. I actually had fun, and Aaron is a great singer too, so this was awesome. If it wasn't for all the fireworks around here, I'd be thinking that I'm actually dreaming, but actually it's true, so yeah. Thank you so much for my friends, family, coworkers, colleagues. Thank you.
General Bailey, do you have anything to say to these 2 amazing competitors?
Absolutely tremendous performances. What an amazing way to cap off Aviano's Got Talent. The reality is all winners up here, both phenomenal performances. Really, really proud to be on your team here as a part of Wyvern Nation, and sky's the limit for you guys. Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you so much to both of you for sharing your talents with us and to the people out there watching. Thank you, General Bailey, for your support. And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the Aviano's Got Talent competition. Thank you for supporting and cheering on the incredible talent here at Aviano. Before I leave, I would like to say a special thank you to the Community Center team, the marketing team, the amazing production company we had, Starlight, for all the hard work. This is truly a 31 FSS and 31 Fighter Wing all event. All of the hard work and dedication went into organizing this event, and not to mention all the talent that we have here in Wyvern Nation. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great night, and we'll see you in 2022.